some of the global pageant community's trailblazers joining us here tonight. So I would like you all to put your hands together. Our very own Miss Grand International 2024, CJ Obiaza. The first edition.
Congratulations, Emma. Maraming salamat. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. The President of Reina Filipinas, Mr. Jojo Bragay. Maraming salamat. Ladies and gentlemen, this individual is the ultimate queenmaker, the president and founder of Miss Grand International, and now the executive partner of Reina Filipinas, Mr. Noah Israel Garcia.
Welcome to the Philippines, Mr. Nawat. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause. Like I have mentioned earlier, in front of us are relevant and well-known names in the pageant world. First, syempre, congratulations, Boss Jojo Bragay! Together, of course, with Miss Emma Mary Tiglao for spearheading a wonderful pageant competition. As we all know, hindi madali. Hindi madali ang mag-spearhead ng isang competition. But we all know that the future of our queens are in absolutely great hands. And what would the launch of Reina Filipinas be without the first ever question and answer portion? So everybody, get your cameras out to our team bahay. Baka meron din kayong katanungan that you would like for our friends here behind me to answer for you. So do keep those comments coming. We are gonna check out the live stream in a quick minute. For now, syempre, I want you all to get a glimpse of what Reina Filipinas is all about. And the perfect person to ask this question to is Jojo. Syempre, Jo, ano nga ba ang Reina Filipinas? What is Reina Filipinas all about? And what is your pageant what is your vision for this pageant organization in the future and beyond?
Okay, so Reina Filipinas, grabe yung tanong siya. Unang tanong parang
Final Q&A
masala sa beauty pageant. Okay, so it's a 10 daw sabi ni Gas. Okay, but Reina Filipinas is very personal sa akin na pageant because I've been in the industry for 13 years.
Right.
And along the way when I started with Binibining Filipinas, of course, shout out kay Madam Stella Ranita for the opportunity that was given to me. Ang dami kong nakilalang mga magaganda at mga amazing queens like Rogelie Katakutan, ang dami. Ang mga kwento nila, Yvette Santiago, and their stories are very much similar sa akin when I was starting. So, we started from scratch. Nung nagsasama-sama kami, we talk about dreams. Mga walang-wala pa kami nung sa buhay nung mga time na yun. And ang pageant ang isa sa mga naging stepping stones namin. And then judging all around the Philippines. Ang daming mga, ganong mga beauty queens na similar ang kwento. Si CJ ay na-judge ko pa nung panahon ng Binibining Sambales 2016. And look at CJ now, di ba? So, I want Reina Filipinas to be a pageant, to be a platform na kung saan kaya nilang abutin ang kanilang mga pangarap through their talent, through their beauty. Kaya kung makikita niyo yung logo namin, di ba, merong star kasi abot kamay mo ang stars. And here, you have the chance. So, yun ang core ng Reina Filipinas for me. And I'm excited to meet the amazing ladies that will join the inaugural year of Reina Filipinas.
Sobrang exciting. Nakaka-excite. You know, ang dami mong pinagdaanan, Jo. 13 years in pageantry. So, I want you to tell everybody here, ano ba yung pinaka-vision natin for Reina Filipinas? What are we going to look forward to? And what is different beyond the other pageants that we have experienced in the Philippines? Ano yung pinaka-vision for Reina Filipinas?
Vision. Okay, so for the inaugural year of Reina Filipinas, Emma help. Siguro, I want an inclusive pageant. So meron kaming tatlong titles for this year. So, Reina Filipinas Grand International.
Oh.
And then, we have two more titles, Reina Filipinas All-Stars. So, kami po ay magkokorona ng tatlo. So, kung makikita nyo, the trans women ay merong chance to be a part ng pageant where they can compete with cisgender women na meron silang fair chance of winning. And of course, other than the beauty queens, gusto kong maging parte yung mga taong bumubuo ng beauty pageant. Kasi ang dami-daming mga taong bumubuo ng pageantry, di ba? Si Sir Jerry, isa sa mga taong nag-open ng sa akin, ng door for Aces and Queens, Yvette Santiago. Madaming mga creative. So kung yung makikita nyo, may mga tao na member ng organization namin na nasa creative side, di ba? Si Derek Rod is here, Boss Mac Tumang is here, si Boss Tay Indensia, si Derek Rap, si Derek Bebs, together with the team ng guys on the business side. So, gusto ko na makita ng tao kung gaano kahirap binubuo ang mga pageant. And of course, ang mga kaibigan natin sa media, there's a lot of us that is needed in order for us to mount a very good show. And sa pageant na to, lahat tayo kasali.
Tama. Kumbaga, it's a unified collaboration, hindi lang ng mga queens, hindi lang ng organizers, kundi ng lahat ng magiging parte ng Reina Filipinas.
And of course, talking about business, we wanted to transcend the business down sa mga local partners natin, sa mga provinces, sa cities and municipalities, and then the sponsors para continuous yung pageant at makagawa tayo ng masaya at magandang production na hindi tayo nababaon sa paghiram-hiram ng money at yung ganun. Sustainability. So,
another B business.
yes, another B. Di ba papanawat? Beauty, brains, body, and business.
Siguro, Sean, vision din ng Reina Filipinas is not just to produce queens, it's more on helping them to sustain kung ano na yung nasimulan nila. Kasi malaking question after they join the pageant is what's next?
Right.
So we will help them to know what career kung pwede ba after they compete sa isang pageant.
So kumbaga, hindi lang competition, it's going to be a full experience. Assisted, of course, by Reina Filipinas. Exciting. Naku, malalaman natin ano nga ba talaga ang ibig sabihin yan. For now, thank you, Emma. Thank you, Joe. We are going to be talking to the one and only, the ultimate queen maker, ladies and gentlemen, Kun Nawat Israel Sawadi Kap. Kun Nawat. Sawadi Mai Nakap.
สวัสดีครับ มาบูไฮ
Mabuhay.
Okay, what question do you have?
So, Sir Nawat,
Okay,
as we all know,
check it easy for tonight, okay? Are you still full, right? It's very good food, okay?
Kun Nawat, as we all know, you are revered in the pageant industry. What exactly made you say yes to this partnership with Reina Filipinas?
Oh, it's very easy to say yes because of, I know him quite long time. He's my supporter, my sponsor, many events before. First of all, I would like to say for the Filipinos, because I'm very often here.
Right.
And like my second home, I'm very comfortable to be here. When I walk out to the road, everybody call me, okay, Papa Nawat, Papa Nawat. That's I like it very much. So most of the people I work with, they are maybe another generation. So I found him. He looked
Right.
so young. He like a baby. Yeah, he's like a young boy.
Very cute, huh?
First time I don't believe much because I think maybe he want to do something shy or he want to do some knowledge from the people, something like that. But at the end, when I visit his company, factory, and also I have opportunity to see what he work exactly. He like to work very much. So when we keep close working together, all the conversation we talking about how to grow up all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, workaholic. Now I am workaholic, but I found he workaholic as well, and he don't do anything like make me a headache or ask me, Papa, do you have money? No, he never asked. I like the people who
Beautiful.
never ask, but in the right time I will say yes by myself.
Right.
So we not give him only the franchise. No, I am partner of Jojo
Beautiful.
for Reina Filipinas.
So,
I will come to help like a part of company. So that's why the people around the world or maybe in Thailand, in Philippines, a lot of gossip. What happened? Reina Filipinas, who is taking care or why Mr. Nawat? So obvious to sharing the message to talk about too much. But today I tell you very sincere. Every beauty pageant in Philippines, they are so good. Everyone, they are so good. We have experience with so many beauty pageant. We respect them very much. But I know the time passed and the social is changed. And the people also change. Like right now, from television is not interesting much for the people. And the people always stay at home to purchase the item from home. It's more easy. They have their life. So that's why we have to fix it. A little fix it for the beauty pageant, for the pageantry fans to more interesting and more fun as you want. So that's why the beginning of Reina Filipinas for today.
beautiful. So, Kun Nawat, is it safe to say that you have found yourself in Jojo Bragais? Is it basically saying you have seen a younger version of yourself through Mr. Jojo Bragais?
Oh, he has good quality so much. Okay, first of all, beauty pageant is not most important. I told him, he has to remember all the time. The most important is not the event, not the beauty pageant contest, not the contest.
Right.
But the most important is how to improve the young girl, the young beauty pageant who has a new journey of their life. You see, for example, CJ, Emma, and this is top 5 all-star
Sini,
yesterday.
ganados.
And also, like Vanessa, she one of the example. She tried for almost 15 years. From Miss International, Miss Universe, and finally All-Star. Sometimes you have to waiting for like Kesini. I think you should try another time. Yeah. Okay, listen to me. Back to back to back to back. Okay, everyone repeat. Back to back to back to back.
Oh my goodness, truly something to look forward to.
the one and only ever in the world. Because every pageant only back to
Right.
back. Why not?
A very
happens.
first.
So the most important is entertainment
Absolutely.
and value of the ladies. Value of the contestant is the most important. So that's why we are little concerned about last B business. I have to tell you, everyone very sincere. If the business is not grow up, if you don't have enough money, it's not much to help you. Because of you have to understand exactly. If you want to help other people, you have to help yourself first.
Right.
If yourself is not enough, how to help others? When you have enough, you have money enough to taking care of yourself, taking care of your mom, taking care of your family, your friend, and taking care the social and the Philippines country. This is the most important. So I do hope we can come to support and to give them a guideline to grow up the new journey of beauty pageant in our own way, his way. Okay.
Beautiful. Kun Nawat, we are seeing just how passionate you are about pageantry. I want to know, where is this passion coming from? What made you fall in love with beauty pageants in the first place?
First of all, I didn't fall in love from the beginning because I'm a TV host
Right.
when I was young. Until I taking care of Miss World Thailand, start from 2006. I don't know anything about beauty pageant, but I have to work because of this my duty. Because I work with them for Channel 3 until six years later. So I feeling like okay, the pageantry is not for the people who loving the beauty pageant, but we can make a lot of connection. We can produce a lot of stars, and then we can get a profit to get a new car, new house. This is absolutely, we have to. So that's why I a little falling in love because the money always come in my pocket. So every time have any accident, anytime if someone stop your dream, I will have another way all the time. So I start the beginning after Miss World 2013, Miss Grand International, Miss Grand Thailand. And then after 14 years, we're working with Miss Universe as well. And we will start All Star again. Because of I know Miss Grand International or Miss Universe, we are the platform of beauty pageant, 100% beauty pageant. But All Star, we should looking for other ways, like a more pressure for the girl, yes, more tough, and how to see she's a real star on the stage, and the people love her. People pay money to her, vote. Yeah, because of if she not star,
Of course.
she not star, Jonas not vote, okay? Yeah. Why not? I tell you the truth. But you less vote, next time you more vote, okay? Okay, you come back again, And also, you see, like Vanessa, someone quick vote immediately because they are falling in love. They always like a win, believe her win. Try to let her to win All Star. So that's why she's a star. Also, Cassidy, she's star as well. Thank you, Jonas, to mention your name. So sorry. Okay. By the way, that's why the reason I'm falling in love.
Right.
And when I falling in love, I think I want to do our best beauty pageant in the world. I know everyone is the best in their way, but I have my own way. So I pushing my company to the listed company. You know, I can say this is the first and ever company in the world from the beauty pageant go to the listed company, MTI. You can check it. You can be our shareholder company at any time for international shareholder. So my deal is growing more and more. Like okay, we have chance to work with Miss Universe. So I said okay, I would like to taking care something blah blah blah. That you know, I don't talk much. Okay, thank you so much. And also until now, I still keep fighting, keep preparing or improving
Learning,
so many
of
things
course.
around the world. Even some minor pageant or my friend pageant, I help them.
That's right.
I help them, big or small, doesn't matter. If they need my help, I help them. Like I can mention Okay, because Miss Grove here, right? Miss Grove, the winner one, she's here.
Maureen
What is her name?
Montaigne. Miss Maureen Montaigne is also here, our Miss Globe.
Miss Grove 2026 host country is Thailand. I pay. I do. I take care because I want to let them more production, more activity, more exciting to treat the girl around the world. Welcome to Phuket 15 days for the Miss Grove, something like that. So that's why I mention so many names because I don't care. I am the producer. I am the helper. I can say at any name because you are so important for everyone and very important for me too. Okay.
Beautiful.
What else you want?
Thank you so much. Kunawat. So it's safe
Money?
to say,
Money. If you want money, ask him. Okay.
so safe to say you are passionate about pageantry because you see the potential, you see it as also a business venture other than the fact that it can give you so much pride to produce something beautiful, to produce something big and grand, of course. So thank you for your passion and thank you for this trust that you've given Jojo for this wonderful collaboration. Big round of applause everybody. Kunawat Israel Graisil. Of course we're going to be talking to Miss Emma Mary Tiglao. Emma, from being a candidate to being a beauty queen, to of course being national director, alam na alam mo kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng pressure. We all know that you know most of all what pressure looks like. How do you handle the pressure of being the very first national director of the first edition of Reina Filipinas?
Woo! That's the first one. Woo! You need to breathe first because being entrusted with this kind of responsibility, there is a big pressure on
Of
that.
course.
But I want to turn that pressure into motivation because like what you said a while ago, I became a candidate in the school, barangays, my pageant journey became like a ladder.
Tama.
So madami akong challenges, marami akong pinagdaanan before I reach where I am right now. And not because of me, myself alone, but also because of the people around me. So I am also grateful to Jojo. Thank you, Jo, for this position. And promise that I will work very hard. Like I am working very hard with MGI. I still have the responsibility as your Miss Grand International. And right now, I also have the responsibility as your national director. And like what I've said a while ago, we will not just produce queens, but we will help them with our experience together with Jojo and the team. We will help them grow and succeed more in life.
So basically use that pressure as leverage to
Yes.
fuel so much more of your passion dito sa
Kailangan kasi embrace
trabaho.
mo yung pressure.
Tama, tama.
Pag hindi mo in-embrace yung pressure, lalo ka lang hahabulin.
Tama, walang outlet.
Diba? Magiging negative lang. So embrace the pressure, turn it into motivation. Lalo na kung meron ka namang support system behind you, I know that you can make it.
Nako, we are so excited for the future of Reina Filipinas. Kaya naman, we want to know from your point of view, what is your vision and goal for Reina Filipinas as the new national director?
My vision and mission is the same like Jojo said a while ago, but also I want to include this time is to be more on their purpose, to focus more on their purpose, like what I've done few days ago when the people got hit by the earthquake doon po sa Mindanao. Right on the day, I did a live selling to donate para sa mga naapektuhan ng earthquake because we had like 30 plus of casualties sa Mindanao pa lang, no? And we still have a lot more people missing.
Right.
So focus more on purpose kasi pageantry, it's not about the gowns or the discipline that you see about the girls. It's all about the heart to serve and to give back to the community, to give back to the people. It's more on that. It's my mission and vision to the Reina Filipinas.
Totoo, especially with your pageant experience, especially with everything that you've gone through, you are the perfect candidate for this position. Maraming salamat for taking on this responsibility. Emma Mary Tiglao, everybody, our new National Director for Reina Filipinas. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed on to my next question for our next queen, I would like you all to put your hands together for Dr. Ralph of Urban Smiles. The RFD, President of Urban Smiles, is here with us, one of our partners as well for Reina Filipinas. Maraming salamat, Dr. Ralph. Great to see you. Okay, so for this, we are going to be asking, of course, balik muna tayo kay Jojo. Let's ask Jojo Bragais ulit. So si Jojo, as you guys know, he is somebody who helps aspiring queens. He helps build their dreams and make it something concrete. Hindi lang bastang tutulungan ng advice andyan din siya, tulad nga ng sinabi ni CJ, during the coronation ng Binibining Zambales. So Jojo, we would like to know, ano ba yung reason behind this passion and behind this advocacy of yours of helping queens reach their goals?
Reason behind, like what I said a while ago, this is very personal. So, before when I was starting, walang-wala naman, galing kami sa wala eh. So, from scratch kami, together with these other queens na with me. And I wanted this platform to be like a platform na magagamit ng ibang girls. So, pag nagja-judge ako, pag nakikipag-usap ako backstage sa mga makeup artists, sa mga girls, some of the girls, they're supporting themselves. Some of the girls ay may pinag-aaral ng kapatid, may pinapanggamot ng mga magulang, and na-excite ulit ako na maramdaman yun na this time around, kami naman yung gagawa ng paraan para matupad nila yung mga pangarap nila to support their loved ones. Tulad nga ng sabi ni Papa Nawat, diba, you need to take good care of yourself muna before you can take good care of others. So, mas andoon. And ngayon, tulad ngayon, diba, sinabi ko sa inyo, ang mga mukha ng mga andito, naging part ng organization ay mga mukha ng mga taong tumulong sa akin, humubog sa akin, kung sino ako ngayon. And I'm just very, very happy and proud that I can see all of them ngayon sa audience. And even itong mga pageant media dito, yung iba dito sila Tita Joy, di ba? Nakita niyo ako dati kung sino ako up until now, and I'm very, very grateful na andito kayong lahat supporting me. And I can't wait para talaga na finally may masimulan na kami nila Emma, nila Papa Nawat, and maka-give back naman sa industriya ng pageantry.
Maraming salamat. Kitang-kita nating lahat ang kabutihan at ang dedikasyon, of course, ng isang Jojo Bragais. Hindi lang basta sa pageantry, kundi sa pagtulong sa kapwa niya. No? Maraming salamat for the help, Jojo Bragais, for everything that you've done for us here in the pageant industry and for everybody that you've helped along the way. Maraming salamat. At syempre, andito rin, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be asking Miss CJ Opiaza, you are living proof of the kindness ng nag-iisang Jojo Bragais. So, I want you to tell everybody a quick story of how Jojo has helped you and what was his role in honing the beautiful individual, the grand individual that you are today.
Well, that is so true. Thank you so much, Mr. Jojo. I'm very, very grateful for your help. For everybody, just a little bit of a background. I started doing pageants when I was like 7 years old, auditioning to different small shows. I don't get in, sometimes I lose, sometimes I'm a runner-up, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose again. And all through those pageants, Jojo Bragais have been part of my journey. I think around 2015 was the first Jojo Bragais shoes I had. That was Sanyata T. Ilocos. Imagine, I am from Zambales and I jump from province to provinces. Dumadayo po ako to join pageants. Well, sabi ko nga, rakitera. Well, it's for the family, it's for myself to support everything that we need also. And everybody knows that I see pageantry also as a source of helping me and my family finance for some of the things that we need, the basic needs that we need in life. But most importantly, I found purpose in doing pageantry. I mean, in the long run, you see the very purpose of pageantry is to actually hone you, be an inspiration to others, share your story, and there you can open doors for others as well. Like how Jojo Bragais opened doors for me too. Yung dati yung shoes ko when I was starting, I was just borrowing shoes. Hindi ko na babanggitin yung brand pero meron pa rin ata yun or nag-close na. Pero dati nangihiram lang ako ng shoes tapos lagi kong pinagpipray, I hope I'll have one of, the Bragais shoes. Yung mga uso pa na 6.5 heels before, if I'm not mistaken, Pia ata. I think it's the Pia design, the platform heels. Tinabi ko talaga yon. Hanggang sa naipasa ko na lang din ang naipasa sa mga ibang friends. Sometimes they try to borrow the shoes from me to compete to other pageants also. Tapos, now, hindi ko na po mabilang ilang shoes
Grabe.
na ng Bragais yung meron ako. But it's a complete, it shows the journey I've had, yes. The culmination of all the journeys I've had. My pageant journey. So thank you so much, Sir Jojo, for walking with me
Beautiful. A total full circle
on
moment.
those stages. Yes, thank you, thank you. And meron na rin tayong CJ shoes,
Grabe.
although I'm wearing a different one right now. Pero i-sell na rin natin ang Celeste. I'm
Hey!
wearing the Celeste. But we also have the CJ shoes, so if you've seen it, I wore it. And some of the girls wore it also during Miss Grand International 2025. And you've seen also the All-Star shoes, they have it. There's a lot more coming, so Guys, I hope you don't only support Reina Filipinas, you also support Jojo Bergai's Walk With. Thank you, Sir Jo.
Beautiful. Nakakatuwa naman. Nung kitang-kita natin, of course, yung passion din ni CJ for helping other girls as well. Kumbaga ROI na yung Braga issues mo.
Super ROI.
Super ROI. At ngayon, ikaw na yung may sariling sapatos sa Bragaris. Nakakatawa. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking to Miss Gazini Ganados. Gazini, a quick fun fact, as you guys know, also some of you may or may not know this, there also is a Gazini tribute shoes from
Yes.
Jojo Bragaris, from the Bragaris line.
Yes, actually that's one of my favorite shoes from Kuya Jojo. The Gazini, I couldn't even let it go up until now. It's been a long time since he last produced the Gazini shoes, and hopefully we can produce another batch. My
Bago
launching.
Gazini.
Yes, oo. So that shoes for me is a classic. It's a closed shoes, and you can wear it in any event. Technically, an everyday shoes.
Tama.
So, that for me talaga is a very sentimental shoes. Kasi, it's Kuya Jojo who made that for me. And na-shock lang ako na, wow, I am worthy to be to be named
given,
as one
tama.
of his treasure. So for me, kung kulang na lang ipa-frame ko yun, ipapa-frame ko yun.
Siyempre, napakalaking bagay nun eh.
Oo, ayun. So super thankful, Kuya Jo, for the trust and for believing in me. Alam mo yan na parang you are a call away from a friend that you need. Grabe talaga yung support na makukuha mo. And you are just a gift to everyone around
Absolutely.
you.
So since you mentioned about Jojo's support and how he also has helped you through your journey, we want to hear kind of a quick story lang of how Jojo has helped you through the years in pageantry.
Well, I met Kuya Jo during Binibini, my past pageant before. Kasi when we were training, yung shop niya is just below. So, nakikita na namin talaga the progress. We've seen it from, if we could say, from the bottom, now we're here. And then now it has blossomed into an empire itself. So, just super proud of the man that he is. Not only as a businessman, but a businessman with a heart who pours his soul into his craft and to people around him.
Beautiful. Totoo yan, no? Beautiful messages, of course, of support from the queens themselves, telling us how Jojo has supported their journeys. Nakakataba ng puso, nakakatuwa as well to hear these messages, I'm sure, Jojo. So baka meron ka ring masasabi sa mga queens in the future.
Parang naging debut.
Naging debut. Parang 18 treasures pala tong atake natin. So baka meron ka ring message, of course, to the people who you have helped as well throughout your entire career.
Okay, like listening to the messages ni CJ, ni Emma, ni Gazini, I'm kind of like emotional like hearing it. But other than me feeling so old, like parang dumaan sila lahat sa Bragais na nagsisimula sila. Yun yung na-miss ko. Yung pakiramdam na yung pangarap ng mga queens ay pangarap ko and I'm with them. Kaya to walk and win with their journey. So, yun yung isa sa mga rason why I said yes to doing Reina Filipinas. Because yun talaga yung core eh. Kung babalikan ko, kung darating man yung time, nahaharap ako kay San Pedro, alam ko sa sarili ko na may ginawa ako sa buhay ko in this lifetime and wala akong i-regret. Kasi alam ko na I've used this life for something meaningful and colorful and I can't wait to do more. So yun.
Maraming salamat. And we cannot wait to see more of what else you can do. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, our first MGI All-Stars Edition winner, Miss Vanessa Pulgarin. Welcome to the Philippines. Mabuhay ka rin, Vanessa. You are looking absolutely gorgeous. Vanessa, is this your first time in the Philippines?
Yes, it's my first time. Emma introduced me a couple of food. Oh my god, it was delicious. 10 for me. Everything.
10 for
10
her.
for me, everything.
So how are you liking the Philippines so far? What about this country is your best and favorite part so far?
I think my favorite part is spend my time with the people here because I feel the energy.
Right.
Every person here is so happy. They try to feel me so good. So I'm really happy here. I
And-
enjoy a lot. I feel crazy all the time. Like,
And we are so happy.
Let's do it. What is new?
Of course, we are very happy to have you here. We're beyond excited to know that the Vanessa Pulgarin, the very first winner of MGI All-Stars, is in the Philippines. So it truly is also a pleasure for us to have you. Miss Vanessa, welcome to the Philippines. Mabuhay.
Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat. And also another question for Gazini. Gazini, there are millions of pageant fans who've watched your journey. From 2019, lumaban ka sa ibang pageant. Ngayon, bumalik ka. What made you decide? What was that switch that flipped on for you to made you decide to join pageantry after so long, a long hiatus from the industry?
Before, when I was competing in the international, I was so young, I was naive, confused, and I was chasing opportunities. But this time, I was chasing my purpose. With all that's been happening in the world, I wanted to prove to myself that I still have that fire, that I could fight for the Philippines just like how I wanted it to be. Because before hindi tayo nakarampa ng swimsuit, ng evening gown, this time around, I made sure I gave it my all. And that for me was worth it. It was no regrets but love.
Grabe yun. Lahat kami, guys. Talagang bantay na bantay kami sa streaming, no? Ibang level din yung performance mo, so congratulations. Now, aside from the fact that you wanted to give everything, I want to hear, or we also want to hear, a quick story about your journey. Ano yung pinaka for you, memorable, something that you will forever treasure about the MGI All-Stars experience?
It's to see Papa Nawat do his magic on the stage. Ibang klase yung mga LED lights. And yes, right? He would really give you a show that you deserve.
Absolutely.
And that for me was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So thank you, Papa Nawat, for giving us a show of a lifetime.
For me, Philippines, 10.
Jesus Christ, 10!
Although I was waiting for fire, water.
Absolutely 10.
So I'm gonna throw the question back to Vanessa. Vanessa, we have also witnessed your journey, your win. Everybody here was also rooting for you, aside from Gazini, of course. We want to hear a quick story about your experience during the entire journey.
Oh my God, it was incredible. I think it was my best decision in my life because I feel like all love
Right.
the people in Thailand. And you know, I feel so confident. It was a real gift for me because when we are in the stage, we need to trust myself.
Of
We
course.
need to try. So now I have the crown. It's not just the crown. It's about my dreams.
Absolutely.
Like I'm not here alone. I'm here for all the
For
people.
everybody.
Yeah. Everybody works so hard for the dreams. So this is a really gift for me. So thank you so much, Papa Nawat, because now I feel like thanks God. All my work now it's with this.
Absolutely. And
Thank you
I am
so
sure...
Absolutely. Colombia, 10, 10,
10, 10, 10, 10!
It's a 10.
It's a 10 for me, Jesus Christ. Of course, Vanessa, there are so many children, so many
Okay,
women.
wait for a while. Jojo wants some, okay?
Okay.
Jojo Bragay, 10.
10! And of course, so many women are inspired by your story. So many women are inspired by your journey. What can you say to the people who also aspire to be where you are right now? Just a quick message.
We need to work so hard for the dreams. Doesn't matter if a person say, no, you can do. No, that is not for you. You need to trust in yourself and work hard. Nothing happen in one day. You need create, and then in the end, you see what you create. So that is the real important, trust in yourself. Always.
Always trust and believe that you will succeed in anything that you do, any endeavor that you take on. Maraming salamat, Vanessa Pulgarin, everybody. And we're gonna throw the question back to Kun Nawat Israq Raisil. Kun Nawat, aside from the fact that we know that you are such good friends with Jojo Bragais, we want to know why the Philippines, why support pageantry in the Philippines? What is the reason behind your support
Okay.
for Philippine pageantry?
You know, I always thinking about Philippines, not sweet talk, because the Philippines like capital of pageantry fans, capital of the beauty pageant. even the male pageant. Congratulations for Man of the World Philippines won last couple days. Okay, stand up, please. Okay, congratulations. He's there? Oh, he gone, huh?
Oliver.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Oliver, right there.
Okay, you know, because of when I start the beauty pageant contest, I always look at Philippines. What do they do? What they do produce, the beauty queen maker. The most important is, I think, the beauty queen is not easy to win. It's not natural, 100%. But how to create new thing look like natural, that is the most important. You see, the normal lady cannot sitting like that all the time. Not possible. But she acting like a natural, same as everyone here. This is the most important, like some of the science, some of the sense and charisma. So that's why I think it's Philippines, they have a lot of magic. Some Philippine contestant, when she don't make up, I saw her in the convenience store. Oh, I cannot remember who is she, okay? But when she make up, fully make up on the stage with high heel, with a gown, when she walk, oh, is it true, the same one that I met her last night? Okay, this is the most important, it's not joking. So many contestants, they can't do this. You know, every country can watching Philippines. How do they make the queen? How the queen change their life? Not the natural. No one getting born to be a queen, but the queen can change your life because you change your life to be a queen. So that's why I think here is the most important. So I working with so many beauty pageant company in Philippines. I very appreciate everyone that we work with. So I think it's okay when the time pass, we getting old. Me too. I getting old. So I looking for the new generation because I cannot survive until 100 years, 120 years. Okay? I should die like 99 years. Okay, and I'm happy to die that. Okay, so that's why I what CJ? You want me die now? No,
Absolutely not.
kidding you. Okay, so when I keep talking with Jojo, I think I come to the right place.
Right.
I come to the right place. Well, first, the people, they are so kind. The second, the living cost is not so high. And the third, not far from my home. Only 3 hours.
3 hours.
And the airfare is so cheap right now. And the hotel nearby the airport is make me more comfortable, not go to the traffic inside the town. And the venue somewhere around here, and we have often here for the meet and greet some our star from Thailand happened here before, like Infa many times. Yeah, we do a lot of things. So that's why I think it's like a part of my life. So until now, I think I talk with Jojo. We will more increase some invest and some more bigger event for the next year, belonging by MGI as well. So we come here not only give him a franchise, we come here on behalf of MGI organization and myself to support Jojo, not only him and his company, but I would like to support all the pageantry fans from Philippines and make you happy. Thank you so much.
It's safe to say the Philippines truly
It's a 10
has...
papanawag.
9.9.
My God, 10! So grabe, alam naman natin, of course, the Philippines, if a candidate wears the Philippine sash on their body, napakalaki ng sash factor ng Pilipinas. Mapaproud ka talagang sabihin na you are from the Philippines and nowhere else. Diba? So ibang klase. Thank you so much, Kunawat, for the support. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, another huge round of applause for the individuals making Reina Filipinas as monumental as it already is and beyond. So, with this, we're going to be opening the floor for the questions for our friends from the media. So, our media friends, very simple, hihingin lang po namin ang inyong pangalan, your affiliation, and then your question and who it will be directed to. Direk Abner, dito pala.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm
Jojo, question please. Okay.
I'm Arniel Cerato from Pep.ph. Kay Sir Jojo, Sir, how were you able to gather the biggest names of pageantry in such a short time? Parang ang bilis eh, tapos nakabuo na kayo ng Reina Filipinas.
Okay, so I think it's relationship. So, ito yung mga relationship na hindi mo lang mini-message kapag may kailangan ka. These are the relationship that you have over the time na alam mo sa sarili mo kapag something is up, they're always there for you. Diba? So, kaya it's easy. Kasi I think throughout the years, I love working with so many people, the creative people, the people from the business side, and mabilis lang. Kapag mabuti kang tao, I think maraming susuporta sa'yo. I would like to believe that.
Thank you, sir. Last one, anong inasahan mo sa first pageant niyo? Thank you.
Okay, so our pageant is gonna be happening ngayong August 7, di ba? Diyan sa Newport Theater. So, ayoko kasing mag-overpromise but andito ang aming show director, Direk Rap, of course with Sir Tay Indencia. I think it's gonna be a good show, I promise. And may creative director namin na yan dito din, si Direk Rod. So, it's not that I'm pressuring them, binibitawan ko ng mga pangalan nila para alam nyo, just in case, na sila ang mga taong responsible for the show. It's gonna be a good show. And of course, Papa Nawat is guiding us with the show. And actually, si Papa Nawat promised me na bibigyan niya kami ng switcher. So parang yung camera, di ba? Parang maganda yung camera angles. Matagal nang inaangal ng mga Filipino pageant fans yan. So si Papa Nawat will be helping us galing sa Thailand, dilipad dito sa Pilipinas just to guide us. Thank you so much, Papa Nawat. And very rich si Papa Nawat. And si Papa Nawat is guiding us, of course, and very generous to share about
knowledge.
And the knowledge on how to create the good show. And I think yung mga unang miyembro ng team ay very lucky to learn
Sobra.
from the Thai people. Is imagine the people who run the MGI production. So sobrang yun.
Ibang level ang product.
Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Maraming salamat again, pep.ph. Alright, so again, questions from the press. You may step forward to our microphone. Introduce yourself as well as your affiliation.
Hello, I'm Charmy Pagulang from Philippine Star. So my question is for Vanessa. So what are you looking forward to in your reign as the first MGI All-Stars woman?
For me, the most important is feel confident. If you feel confident, like you feel like a beautiful, you enjoy and you inspire to others. You feel the energy, so that is the most important. Like confident, feel confident.
First, Vanessa, just a follow-up. In the future, you are going to be the reigning queen. You're going to be combating and battling against a new set of winners. What are you looking forward to with the next round of the competition?
I want to win again. So I try something special and different. I need to be creative because we need to change. We need to plan
Level
something
up.
total different.
Absolutely. And don't share that just yet. We want to see what it is during the competition. Maraming salamat. All right. Another question from our friends from the media.
Hello, magandang gabi po. Ako si Robert Regentina, content creator from Pop News Digital. Okay, just one question for Jojo and Mr. Nawat. You've met a lot of beauty queens, you've worked with several organizations, so my question will be, what is your advice to women who want to be the next beauty queen? The next...
Okay, you mean belonging by Reina, right?
Yes.
Okay, of course. You have so many examples here. First, the most important, be yourself first. Beautiful, most beautiful, that is the second level. But the most important is be yourself. Because of only yourself can stand for everything. No one push you behind all the time. You have to stand by yourself. You have to know by your brain. You have to decide by yourself. If you like the red gown, you choose the red. Even someone behind you say, you choose blue, you choose black, but you choose red, that is correct. I like the one who can identify everything from yourself. Be yourself most important. Because of when you get be yourself, you will get charisma and shine. You not worry anything much. You confidence a lot when you be yourself. If you acting like others, okay, the people try to talk, try to push, try to doing you like a doll, okay, you don't have a spirit, anything. You don't have feeling good much. This is the most. And the second, of course, beauty. Beauty is by your own. We cannot say, okay, you must beauty like Emma. Emma is a beauty. You have to look at her and try to beauty at her. No. Everyone, they have their own beauty. Don't copy anyone. Okay, but you know, we have a lot of clinic. If you want to do surgery, a little surgery, that is fine. Yeah, why not? You can go to Korea, you can go to Thailand, or you can make it here. Because of if you do something, you getting better, you make it. This is for your life. Yeah, this is for your life. You can make a little more sharp, jawline, high nose, big lip, okay, veneer, okay, hair transparent, that's fine. Coming up, the new and the, you know, entertainment industry, they are waiting for that. So this is the second. And the third, the most important, you have to learn everything, not only the beauty pageant. You have to learn the business. You have to learn about social network. You have to learn about the politics, something. To grow up yourself, to be a professional. When you're traveling around the world, when you get something, when you face to face with something, you will more understanding what you can do, what you cannot do. And you are in the safety zone. Like, you see, Emma, she will go to Ecuador. Wait, Guatemala, sorry. Yeah? Okay, which one? Guatemala and Ecuador. Everything, I don't know. Because she's always traveling. You know, I'm not traveling with her. And sometimes my assistant not traveling with her, only the photographer. Only the photographer or maybe one assistant, depend on the budget. Yeah, sometimes nobody there. Only her, because of she always fly across the world. This is the most important. Not only be yourself and beautiful. She can do a lot of things. She must understand the religion. She must understand the politics. Because different country, different religion. What you can say, what you cannot say. This is the most important too. And the last but not least, business. If you beautiful and you don't do anything, just waiting the time pass and waiting for only the businessman coming to chit chat or something like that. I don't care if you want to make it, but the most important, you have to start up yourself. You have your territory, you have your title, you have your face, you have someone know you. So you have to start up the business. Anything you want, a little, not like a many million, like a very few hundred peso, few 100,000 peso. That's enough to start up. Why we have to waiting for? So this is the last B that we concerned about. We're looking for the winner this year. On which day? August 7th, huh? Don't move. Okay, August 7th. I will move. You see? I tell you very sincere. Miss Universe Thailand will start 1st of August, August 1st, until final night on 22nd. So he cannot move any date, only August 7th. So I will move Miss Universe Thailand a little. Okay? Because I would like to bring our team to support. Because he want a good production, so that's why only myself is not enough. I want to bring some technician coming to helping take over some part to give you a try to do our best production. I cannot guarantee. I never guarantee anything before it's happened. but I try to do our best, and then how many score, how many points you give me after you see it. Thank you. 10, 10, 10.
Sir Jojo, may
Parang sa sobrang daming magagandang sinabi ni Papa Nawa at Tito Bobby, parang wala na akong maidadagdag pa. But siguro other than sa mga sinabi ni Papa Nawat, I believe that never lose your heart in anything that you do because pag nanalo ka or hindi ka man pinalad manalo, as long as you have your heart, yun ang importante. And at the end of the day, hindi mo questionin yung worth mo. So, yun.
thank you and congratulations.
Thank you po.
Maraming salamat. So stay true to the 4 Bs. All right, we have another question, I believe, coming from GMA News.
Hi, Carby Basina from GMA News Online. My question is for Sir Jojo and Emma. What gap in Philippine pageantry are you hoping to fill through Reina Filipinas, Sir Jojo as president and Emma as national director?
Gap. So this is a hard question from Jim. Thank you. Okay, gap. I think the gap sa business siguro, sa business side of things. Because diba, majority of the time, people are always demanding about a beautiful production. Diba? Gandang photo shoot, gandang video shoot. Pero hindi nila naiintindihan sometimes or hindi naiisip, okay, just to correct, na beautiful things entails big money. And in order for the business to become sustainable, of course, we need to do business on the side. So other than the sponsorships, other than the ticket sales, maganda na meron tayong ibang aspeto. And isa sa mga ina-admire ko sa MGI is their live selling. Sobrang na-enjoy ko. And of course, nung last time that I was in Thailand, I was with Papa Nawat. We did live selling. During my time, umabot ako ng 103,000 and then Papa Nawat continued, and at the end of 2 hours, kotaka, leo. Papa Nawat was able to get 2.4 million back in just 2 hours. So those are the things that I wanted to do. And of course, from the international level ng MGI, national here sa Reina Filipinas, of course, this is something, may mga nakausap akong local directors kanina, this is something that I would want to, of course, work with the local directors para sustainable siya. Tulad nga ng sabi ni Emma, hindi mo na kailangan na to deceive just to survive, di ba? So yun po.
Same. It's not really a gap. It's more on we just want to add more flavor. Kasi 'di ba parang sumusunod lang din tayo kung anong meron na ngayon. And hindi natin tatapusin yung journey ng beauty queen or ng candidate doon lang sa pageant itself. Makakatulong din siya na tuloy-tuloy sa kanyang family. Like kami, kwento namin ni CJ, because of pageant, nakatulong kami sa family namin, na pag-aral namin yung sarili namin. So kung meron silang ganito, if they know kung paano makapagbenta ng products and soon, they will also do their own brand or product, tuloy-tuloy na yung kanilang income, source of income, nang hindi lang basta sa pageant, nakasalalay yun. So more on business din talaga. Thank you.
Maraming
Thank you.
salamat. So we also want to teach the queens how to sustain themselves beyond pageantry.
How to kotaka.
Kotaka, paileo hap. All right, more questions?
Hello, I'm Drew Francisco, Pageants That Matter. And my question is for our National Director, Ms. Emma Mary Piglao. So Emma, I'm sure a lot of aspiring candidates are watching tonight. So having lived through being a candidate to the reigning Miss Grand International and now National Director, what is the most important quality that you are looking for in the upcoming winners of Reina Filipinas?
The quality that we are looking for is the girl who is not shy to tell her story. Kasi yun yung magpapa-unique sa'yo eh. The authentic story that you have, the unapologetically you that you're showing to the people. It's more on, we're looking for someone na hindi takot magsabi kung anong pinagdaanan niya. Because we're looking for a queen or a reina that is relatable to a lot of people. Because we know being Miss Grand International is really a big responsibility. And being a reina, first reina here in the Philippines for Reina Filipinas, is a big responsibility and a role model also. So yun siguro yung hinahanap namin, yung kwento para makarelate pa yung ibang tao at ibang candidate sa kanya at ma-inspire din dun sa kwento na meron siya.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. I believe we have a few more questions.
And I think, dagdag lang dong kay Emma, meron kaming QR code na ipa-flash later.
Yun.
So, para malaman nyo how to apply.
Ayun na.
Diba? Ayan na ba? Okay. Scan nyo lang. Very MGI. Diba? Sabi ni Papa Nawat, just put a QR code.
Tama, it makes everything so much
para sa
easier.
mga gustong sumali, yan po ang ways for you to join. So, para po, kung ikaw ay eligible for MGI or MGI All-Stars. So, scan the QR code now. Kataga.
Leo, Cup.
Hi everyone, Tristan Francisco from the Philippine Pageantry, TPP Network International. I have one question. We're supposed to ask one question each. So alam yung pahirapan ako doon sa one question na yun. Well, I'll just ask this one question to Miss CJ and Miss Gazzini. As outsiders of this group, of this organization, what is the one thing that you prefer? Screening or partnerships that would bring out the first Reina Filipinas winner? Screening or, because Jojo asked me about it, diba? We discussed it before. So, screening or having local partnership representatives?
Ang hirap po talaga ng tanong.
Ako na lang.
Magaan pa yan.
I started kasi with screening.
Yes, me too. So I think we kind of resonate a bit. I think lahat ng pageants that I've joined, I have to go through screenings. And meron pa minsan second screening, my final screening, until you're part of the official candidates, which is really, really good because you kind of know how to weigh in the quality of candidates that you want to show the whole Philippines and the whole world also. So I think it's really a good advantage also for pageantry to have. But at the same time, we are already changing the landscape of pageantry, and we want to balance partnerships as well when it comes to business, on the business side, because we always have to acknowledge that this is not only, that this is also a platform where people are also investing on the financial side. And so what are the sources wherein they can also have their own ROI in this? And so I think the partnership is also a great source for that. But at the same time, I think it's high time for me to ask for sponsors to help our very first Reina Filipinas as well.
And
I agree. I started with screening, and it would really challenge the girl, and it would really give her the ultimate crowning moment. Parang privilege na I am worthy to be here. I demand to be here just because she is approved by the organization through screening. But eventually, a team, it takes a village to create the team. So partnerships are also it should be included in the process of the deciding factor. So, well, it is an evolving pageantry nowadays anyway, so we are open to any factors that will make the business go, grow, and glow.
But I think one way in which pageantry can also do is try to have the screenings for the same province. I think that's a win-win for both.
And the kind of winners that you're expecting for the first Reina Filipina winner. The first Reina Filipina winner that you would like to see.
Someone who's just ready for any challenges, because there's gonna be a lot of new challenges that they're gonna throw at you, and if you're not ready for that, then you're not the queen for that.
Thank you and good luck. Good luck sa inyong tatlo.
Thank you, Sir Tristan.
Maraming salamat, Sir Tristan, and to all of our media friends, you all were absolutely lovely. Big round of applause, everybody. Something to definitely look forward to is Reina Filipinas. So again, if you are interested, or you know somebody who's interested in being part of the screening, yung QR code that we have flashed earlier, we're going to be showing that all throughout the social media spheres. So if you have anybody that you know is interested, just scan the QR code and it will lead you to a link on the instructions of how you can be part of this beautiful celebration of beauty. Again, mga kaibigan, Reina Filipinas, soon to come, something to change the landscape of Philippine pageantry. Maraming salamat to the individuals here with us. So we're going to be opening the floor this time for photo opportunities with our executives as well